Welcome to Asian Anifacts, the channel about Chinese, Korean and Taiwanese actors and actresses. Today I will show you the lists of dramas of Jin Dong. Part 12. Feng Shang Haitan. 2019. Cast: Jin Dong, Zhang Sini, Meng Yao, Chi Kuei, Niu Ben, Kong Fulin. He played Li Zijian, a son of a wealthy family who was also a reporter with a great sense of justice. One night, he entered a brothel to interview a person and unexpectedly met two sisters who were sold to the brothel. The older sister Du Qiuyue was helped by Li Zijian to escape from the clutches of the brothel, but her younger sister was captured and arranged to be picked up by customers. Li Zijian and his sister went to an old man's house that repaired his fountain pen, and saw Du Qiuyue. Knowing that she is hiding from the people from the brothel, his sister suggested that Du Qiuyue enter their house as a servant to escape the pursuit of the people from the brothel. Li Zijian published an article about the people who are forced to work in the brothel and cause public turmoil, as the people from the brothel found out Du Qiuyue and they harasses her to go back to the brothel. If Time Flows Back. 2020. Cast: Jin Dong, Jiang Xian, Li Zhonghan, Li Naiwen, Zhou Xiaoqing, Zhao Ziki. He played Bai Zhiyong, a company executive who was forcibly divorced by his wife, for reasons unknown to him, which caused him to get drunk and messed up a press conference held by his company, which led to his voluntary resignation. Bai Zhiyong went to a self-healing trip to Australia and met two men who were also recently divorced like him, but for different reason on him that became his friends. In Australia, Bai Zhiyong met Jiang Xiaomei, a tour guide and a bar owner, who became the listening ears for Bai Zhiyong and his friends, who pour out their pain and open their hearts to her. As Bai Zhiyong and his friend frequently met Jiang Xiaomei, they also got to know her unknown past and sad current situation she is hiding in her heart. So, with each other's support, they began to have a new understanding of life, emotion, and career. Although they had different experiences, they cheered on each other and found their way back. Bai Zhiyong finally understood his ex-wife and he managed to solve the dilemma in their relationship and decided to remarry his ex-wife. Together. The Cabin. 2020. Cast: Jin Dong, Huang Zhizhong, Yang Kuan, Sun Jiayu, Mao Shelwei, Yang Xinming. He played Hu Qingxing, director of the Xihua Hospital in Chengdu, who led his medical teams to support people in Wuhan Cabin Hospital who needed medical attention. Upon arriving to Wuhan, he notices that the protective door of the cabin hospital was not enough, and when he mentions it to the director of Wuhan, Director Ding Jing, they had a disagreement but later follow his advice to change the 3-door cabin to 5-door cabins. However, when they are about to open the cabin hospital, Hu Qingxing saw that the local medical staff did not have a decent set of protective clothing, so he decisively asked them to receive a set of protective clothing first. At 10 in the morning, Hu Qingxing and Director Ding Jing agreed to open the cabin, but heavy rain was pouring from the sky, which caused a lot of difficulties in welcoming patients into the cabin hospital. Faith makes great. Taste of Truth. 2021. Cast: Jin Dong, Chao Lei, Lu Ijuan, Li Lingya, Chuan Ai, Li Qingyu. He played Chen Wangdao, a man who grew up devoted to the revolutionary cause, during his time that the country was suffering from external and internal troubles and the Japanese were running amok and domineering on Chinese soil. As Chen Wangdao was discussing the way out of the revolution with the students, some people mentioned that the Japanese had shot and killed a striking worker not long ago and that many workers had joined forces to go on strike to pour out their grievances. After exchanging revolutionary views with the students, he walked out of the room and came to the street and met a companion, and they went on a room and mentioned the idea of promoting communism in China and learning from the ancestors of the Russian proletarian revolution. As Chen Guangdao was sleeping in his home, he heard a commotion outside his house, and when he checked on it, he saw that one of his neighbor's house was on fire. Jiang Lu is Chen Guangdao's neighbor who decided to burn all his old books, because he believes that reading still can't change the injustice in the world people are experiencing. Chen Guangdao listens to Jiang Lu's grievances, and he decided to exert his residual enthusiasm to vigorously supported proletarianism. Chen Guangdao started to translate the Russian proletarian book into Chinese and spread the talk to all walks of life, workers, intellectual and other groups about the Communist Manifesto. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.